In this video, I survived 100 days of Subnautica with KrugerOps, and thanks to this crazy mod, we're able to play with each other. But there are a ton of bugs in it, which makes the game hilarious. But you'll see what I'm talking about later. So here we go. 100 days of co-op Subnautica starts right now. Day 1 through 3. Welcome to the beginning, where you have nothing and need to start collecting basically everything. KrugerOps and I just wandered around the dark, nothing cool. Also in this mod, I don't know why, but the red bomb fish are literally everywhere and are crazy aggressive. Other than that, not much happened. We just collected a bunch of materials. Oh, and I watched KrugerOps walk on water like Jesus. Day 4, we discover a beacon part. You know, my extreme addiction. But don't worry, KrugerOps has his own weird quirks. Then we found some sea glide parts, and KrugerOps was off wondering. Guess what?
No!
My life mission is about to start. Then we upgraded our air tank so we can finally stop dying of suffocation. And I also died in the life pod because I just don't take care of myself. I just never take care of myself. Oh my god.
Did you just... No.
Again, it's the beginning of the game, so it's a slow roll, like most Mondays.
Can you just for a moment appreciate how organized I am?
Ah, yes, the chests. Day 5, I explore some wrecks and unlock the laser cutter and a few other things.
I think that's just one more to go.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, that's both. Nice.
I just scanned one a few minutes ago.
30 seconds.
Boom, bam.
Seamoth, nice. You're slowly lowering into the life pod. Do you see yourself? Then Kruger thought it would be funny to attach floaters to the life pod, and they got stuck to a fish. Oh my god, Kruger, look. The floaters attached to the rabbit ray, and now he can't swim down.
See, for me, that's not even happening.
Oh my god, that's so funny. And this is the beginning of where all the glitches start showing their face.
Yeah, you can scan it now.
It's
There you
coming
go.
from my body. Did you see this? It's just spawning from me. But it gets funnier. And we basically got to watch this fish spawn over and over again with floaters attached to it. In his defense, it was hilarious.
I told you it's reload time.
Okay, let's reload the game. So basically, whenever game-breaking glitches happen, KrugerOps and I have to reset the mod so things can mellow out. But trust me, they never truly level out. Also, if you like the content, please be sure to subscribe. My crazy goal is to hit 100,000 by the end of the year, and I need your help to do that. Day 6, you have to get in the life pod so fast or the floaty fish will just kill you.
Yeah.
The beacons are coming. KrugerOps went off to another adventure while I'm busy making a disgusting HUD.
What happened? What did I miss?
Don't look at my feet.
Are you gonna die again?
Look at my... It's coming up. There it is.
Every beacon you drop, I drop another floater next to the base.
Just to make it that much harder to come home. And at the end of day 6, I learned of Kruger's disgusting addiction. Storage bins. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, mistakes were made, but they're all in use. Who wants to name storage bins?
He belongs on that hoarder show.
Gold. Probably need to start one for gold. Can I make another? Yeah, okay, maybe I do have a problem.
Day 7, we continue to explore more stuff, and KrugerOps is still fueling his aggressive addiction. Also, I cannot for the life of me find this jelly cave, and Kruger really wanted to do a deathless run, but that didn't work out.
I just died. Why? Why did I just die? I don't know, it just...
Poor boy. He was so confident too.
I was being attacked by the jellyfish, like semi-health, so your health bar doesn't have to go low, it's just you need to stay in their range for too long.
They'll kill you.
Oh, that's sad.
And then I died. But you know, dying is just funnier to me, so... Who cares? Wouldn't you know it? Goodbeard died because he doesn't take care of anything. Oh hey, I just fast traveled to base, that's nice. And then it was my favorite part of the game. Beacons, 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 beacons.
Why is this already beacon 8?
Because I've made many beacons. Day 8 through 9. While dropping beacons, I forgot to name one of them, so I was forced to go back to the floating island that wasn't named. And when I went to shore, KrugerOps wanted to come and join me. Now, time to explore. We find a few good recipes and chat named the floating island Isle Afloat. And on day 9, we finish exploring the island and go back to base. And I want to preface, I've been away from base for a while, you know, because I'm busy dropping beacons. Then I discovered the virus of storage bins have grown.
Don't come back to base and complain about the
Oh my
more
gosh,
lockers in-
the chest. I leave for a day and look at this. You have a
It's-
DNA
this is-
strand.
It's normal. Everyone does this.
We also made a few building tools, some compasses, and a few other things. You're gonna find out really quick that KrugerOps and I have very different ways of playing the game. Kruger loves to build things, and that is not an exaggeration. The base he is about to build is massive. Day 10 through 11.
What do we need for radiation suits?
So the radiation suit's actually pretty easy to make. Have we not discovered the radiation suit?
No, I'm sure we would
I
have.
don't see it. For some weird reason, the Aurora won't explode. So this may be a little game breaking because it needs to explode for us to get the radiation suit. Hey chat, what day does the Aurora explode?
See, this is aliens already. No, something's wrong here, man.
Oh no.
We're already gonna get, yep.
So we start Life Pod 17 because we're hoping this will trigger the Aurora explosion. But it wasn't there. Again, we're using a mod and things just break. So we reloaded the game, and with the help of chat, they taught us the console commands to just blow her up.
I hope I see the explosion. Ooh, there goes
There
our
it is.
ticket out. Yeah.
Nice. So now we can make the radiation suit, and you're gonna find out really soon that the radiation never goes away. Thank you, Co-op Mod. Also, apparently KrugerOps discovered that you can change the font color of storage chests, which I had no clue you could do.
You can change their colors. My life has just been changed. Look at the
Oh
copper.
my gosh. How long could you do that? By the way, this video was edited by... So if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like, because how else will he know he did a good job? And if you want to be part of the live chat, then come on over. I'm probably streaming right now. Day 12. It's time to make the vehicle crafting station. And KrugerOps, working in secret, already made it, which is nice.
Oh yeah, come look at this.
Where are you?
Above you.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that was so
Oh.
fast. How did you already... You already had everything ready to go. You're over there working in secret. So we made a few sea moths and decided to explore a few local wrecks. You know, to get those tasty recipes. Then it's off to the mountain island.
Hello.
Okay, we're going
Where are we going?
to the mountain. Just follow
No,
this.
we're
Okay,
not.
did you just hit me? That did so much
I'm
damage.
already on 70.
Oh,
okay,
don't
we
hit
need
me.
to.
Stay away.
oh,
Look at my
we're
health.
so
It's
sorry.
41%. Day 13 through 15. So we explored the alien gun base, but one of the doors in the base was locked. Insert the tablet. Do we have a tablet?
I have one, but it's back at home.
Oh no. So we were forced to go in through the moon pool. And then KrugerOps died on the way home because he needed some water. I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't take care of himself. It's better in teams. So I helped Kruger find his stuff, and while he was swimming back, I decided to go kiss a Reaper. It was nice. But then I died.
Like
Hang on, be
this.
cool. No! No! So there goes my stuff, and things are about to get so good. So while Kruger was distracting the Reaper, like a true hero, something special happened. The Reaper started twerking like a madman.
He's coming towards you.
Oh my god!
Focus on me.
Oh boy, look at that booty twerk.
Oh, he's gonna try and grab me.
Oh my
Can you
god!
find your stuff first?
This is the money shot
I'm
right
doing
here.
evasive maneuvers as much as I can.
It was cute, but some bad news. We lost the sea moth. And for the life of me, I just don't understand why. Day 16 through 19. We prepped for a new base, literally the whole time. I cannot stress how big this base is gonna be. We also made our tools all over again. I don't know why. And on the morning of day 18, we go off to find a new location for our base. I go to the mountain island to get a few things, while Kruger spends the entire night looking for stalker teeth, which sounds terrible. I'm honestly just so impressed that he had the patience to do that, because that's just hardcore. And then once we decided on a new base location, it's time to build! Well, I watched him build while I did nothing. Because he'd prefer to build the base, which is cool because he's way better at me than this. So my new job has become official recipe collector. And you're about to find out, thanks to this mod, that some recipes are just literally impossible to find. Day 20 through 25, chat helped me locate the moon pool recipe. And when I got home, I got to watch KrugerOps tear down the entire base because the moon pool is just massive.
You see my nice garage?
You tore down the whole base. It's all gone.
Yeah.
I left and there was a base. Then another magical glitch happened. I became speed. For whatever reason, the Sea Glide really wanted to come to work that day. Oh my god. Oh my freaking goodness. Guys, do you see how fast I am right now?
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm like
that
Sonic
is
the
not normal. Yeah.
Then we named the base Shrek Swamp. And then the swamp flooded. Get ready for another fun bug. So I fixed the leaks. But on KrugerOps' point of view, all of the leaks were still there.
The base is still flooded.
Is it still? Okay, I just want to say the whole integrity was fine.
So for me, it's still flooded.
Okay, I see you
I'm
swimming.
I see you
This is
walking.
nice. So I got to watch him swim around. Also, while getting into my sea moth, the Bugatti, it had a massive delay and it won't even let me in my boat anymore. Something's very wrong. Well, oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was weird. And sometimes while getting into my sea moth, I was just basically driving it sideways. I can't drive it normally. So we were forced to reload. Afterwards, I decided it was finally time to get the mod station, as well as the vehicle upgrade station. So I'm off to the bulb biome. I want you to take note of today, day 24, 25-ish, because finding the mod station, yoink, became the biggest game of hide and seek I've ever played. Thank you, co-op mod. There's like a 5-second delay before I can, oh god.
All systems online.
Okay, oh my god.
Are you?
Look at my gameplay. My sea moth exploded, by the way.
And you're in seated position now. You can't. You're not losing oxygen. There we go. You're sorted.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna walk. I can't jump down there. I'll die. I'm just gonna walk to the to the creek pines. Day 26. While looking around, I actually found a time capsule for us to open. So a cool feature with the time capsules is that each of us had our own unique time capsule. And everyone say hello to our new pet, which will forever stay in my inventory. My best friend. This is my best friend. He is called Steve. I found him in the shallows, but now I must say goodbye. To anyone who finds him, please treat him with care as I once did.
Wait, I can also open it. That's weird. Mine's in Chinese. Mine's just Chinese writing.
Then I found this mushroom treetop wreck to find a portion of the mod station. And I also start searching for the battery charger. In multiplayer, you burn way more batteries than you think. And we ended the day at LifePod 19. Day 27 through 29, I finally finished the battery charger recipe. And trust me, this is a big deal. It was just in some random grassland wreck, and then it was finally time to start moving into the new base. And KrugerOps and I spent a lot of time moving our stuff from the storage chest blob to the new base. By the way, just remember that KrugerOps has a big storage addiction, and you're gonna find out why soon. And it keeps going throughout the video. Then Kruger makes battery chargers, and I start moving all of our dead batteries to get revived. We have a lot of dead batteries. Day 30 through 33. Degrassi time! Not to be confused with the hit TV show Degrassi. So we explored the Degrassi base. I did that on purpose. But our sea moths can't quite go deep enough. So we were forced to skirt the ceiling and repair our stuff a few times. And once we found the Degrassi base, we were forced to swim for it. Afterwards, I went off to locate a scanner room and the mod station. We're still looking for that, by the way. But, silver lining, I came across another time capsule. It was by that Reaper at the front of the Aurora, but KrugerOps, sweet KrugerOps, was too scared to come get his.
Wait, I'm not gonna come there. I just realized my health is so low. There's Reapers there, man.
So I dropped a beacon and named it KrugerOps Courage, and that's where it lies. Day 34. Still looking for that mod station. I know it spawns in wrecks, or in the mushroom forest, or in the bulb biome. It spawns in a lot of places, but for the life of me, I cannot find this thing. So I started looking around the Aurora. Day 35 through 36. We finally finished the scanner room and the aquarium, and this is where Kruger reveals another dirty secret of his. He loves pets. And I'm not joking when I say that he has over 4 storage lockers chock full of eggs. And there's probably more that he hid from me. So while KrugerOps is dropping his kids off in the aquarium, I head back down to the underground jelly place to start upgrading the scanner room, because scanner rooms are cool. Also, check out this T-posing snake. Trust me, this is normal seeing frozen fish. You just sort of get used to it.
How many tanks we're gonna need? We're definitely...
Day 38. I max out the scanner room and show KrugerOps how to use it. I also made the vehicle upgrade station. By the way, we finally found that recipe. And chat named KrugerOps' Seamoth Big Johnson. Then I made depth upgrades for our boats and went back to the underground jelly to find more magnetite to craft that HUD sonar. Also, look at this hatched egg. That thing is full size. They're full size for me.
What?
Thank you, co-op mod. And then back to the underground jelly place to make the stasis rifle. Because in the morning, Reaper time! Day 39. So I killed a Reaper. Remember the T-posing snake? Well, the Reaper did the same thing for me. So I just swam up and killed it. This was hands down my favorite way to kill a Reaper. But KrugerOps, on the other hand, did not have fun. Because from his point of view, the Reaper was alive and he died. But at least I had fun. Day 40. We take an adventure to the back of the Aurora to unlock the final pieces of the Cyclops. But I, for one, love the sound of screaming Reapers around me. Go ahead and scan it. Oh boy.
That's a bridge fragment.
Yes!
Don't say oh boy and we're in the...
Oh,
nah,
boy, did you hear that?
is-
It really just gets the heart pumping. KrugerOps was not having fun. So we found all the pieces of the Cyclops and then head home. Also, someone in chat named the Cyclops Beardmobile. Day 41 through 43. Cyclops time! So we gathered everything we needed to make it, which took forever, and finally crafted the dang thing. And here's something I've been breezing over this entire time. Once you make vehicles in the game, everything just starts breaking. You'll find out soon. Thank you, co-op mod. So obviously 2 people don't belong in the Cyclops at the same time, because while we were moving, KrugerOps just fell through the floor and almost died.
I'm gonna die.
How?
I just fell out. You dropped me through the window.
But don't worry, the Cyclops glitches keep coming. In a good way. Day 44. I watched KrugerOps decorate the base while I hung out with chat. I did literally nothing to help. I cannot stress this enough. This was KrugerOps' base. I'm just a guest. I mean, the man has a vision. Day 45 through 50. Off to the Aurora! So we took the Cyclops and parked it at the front entrance. And while driving, a Reaper spawned right under us.
He's here now.
Just right there all at the one time. It's cool. Ignore us. Then we did the Aurora stuff, and on the way out, KrugerOps went flying because his seatbelt wasn't buckled.
Hold on, I'm
Should be
going
the
out.
left of my-
Wait, I just switched to my screen. I just got yeeted.
Okay, well, let's go pick up Kruger.
It's fine. I'm not getting back in that thing. I'm just gonna navigate home.
Oh my gosh. Day 50 through 53. I start looking for the mod station. You know, that one thing I still haven't found. But the chat wants me to go find the coffee station. The coffee machine's in the Degassi. I don't need the coffee machine, guys.
We need the coffee machine. If you have the coffee machine, you'll be better energized to find all the other things.
Because, I don't know, someone, logo, decided to take a vote. So instead of finding something we need, I'm forced to go find something we don't need. So chat told me I can find this coffee station at that base just at the entrance of the Lost River. So I went swimming, and I died trying to get there. So I was forced to take Kruger's prawn suit. By the way, we have prawn suits. And went back to where I died. Remember, we're using a co-op mod. And guess what? I feel like this is it. I'm starting to think it's legit not even spawned in for me. The base didn't spawn for me. You know, the place that had the coffee station. You know, that I was forced to go do. You know, because someone took a vote. You know how I know this is the base? Because there's this guy. This is the unspawned base. So the only thing that remained there was the cuttlefish egg, which was, I guess, a silver lining. So no dice on the coffee machine. Thank you, co-op mod. So back to the mod station. Day 53 through 58. So this is the part of the co-op story where things get really weird, because I literally think that the co-op mod was working against us. So I have still not found this mod station. And so KrugerOps decided to help me come look. And we looked the entire time for the mod station. station. But we couldn't find it. So here's the thing. We're live streaming, so we had to really focus on pacing. And we have spent just way too much time looking for this thing. And so thanks to Google and chat, we just used console commands to spawn it in. Look, things were going really slow, so you just get over it. Also, KrugerOps committed 2 war crimes. One, he destroyed my sea moth. You legit just blew up.
Why didn't you warn me? You were right behind me.
And 2, to rub it in, he ran me over. So I got to fast travel to base. I really was gonna take the sea moth, make you swim back. You just killed me!
Wait, what? How did you just die?
You ran me over!
No!
I got out, and then you got back in, so
Yeah.
now I'm leaving. Here it comes.
Yeah, now you're leaving. Okay, so watch me make circles around you like a good person. Like there you are.
I don't know,
I'm following
man.
behind you. Wide around you. Wide around you.
He ran me over!
So watch me make circles around you like a good person.
Guilty! And after reviewing the evidence, the chat unanimously sentenced KrugerOps as guilty and can no longer collect fish eggs for 1 full stream. He's bound to watch his existing eggs hatch over and over again. Thanks, KrugerOps! In all seriousness, it was hilarious. Also, another fun feature of the co-op mod, eggs hatch in the game, but when you log out, they unhatch. So basically, you get to watch the full circle of life over and over again. And at the end of the day, we maxed out our O2 tanks and made some better fins. Day 59 through 62, we dive into the Lost River, but there are a few problems. As in, we need upgrades to go deeper. So while Kruger was working on that, I made a prawn suit grapple arm and headed down myself. The goal was to get enough materials to make 2 depth modules, and it was a lot of looking because I didn't have the drill arm unlocked. So we were forced to look around. Also, check out this ghost Leviathan that was T-posing. So I got to kill another Leviathan. Thanks, co-op mod. And again, KrugerOps could see the Leviathan alive and well, so he was forced to run away. It took a bit of searching, but we finally found enough materials for the depth mods. Violin music. During our long search, we forgot to take care of ourselves, as in we didn't eat or drink anything. So we both died on the way out, and lost some nickel. Day 63, we begin prepping for another deep dive, you know, because we lost everything. So I made a drill arm and depth upgrade for my prawn suit. And here's the thing, I discovered this secret room that Kruger's just been hiding from me. Where did you put the water? Oh my god, I'm gonna steal this.
Did you go upstairs?
Yes.
No, you found it.
There's all this food.
No.
I didn't even realize.
You found my room.
All you
Could
have
give me-
is salt. Oh my god, this is literally unlimited food.
You weren't supposed to find my secret room.
Oh my god, that's so funny. So we have a team meeting at the table. Day 64 through 65. Enough distractions! Lost River time! So KrugerOps and I hiked back, and we also decided to get the orange tablet. When we got there, the base actually spawned in this time. Thanks, co-op mod. And as usual, as Kruger was doing all the hard work, I killed a crab squid. And that wasn't enough. I killed another crab squid. Apparently there was 2 in there. And then we went to the alien base to use the orange tablet. And KrugerOps insisted on finding the cuttlefish egg himself. So it's kind of hiding in plain sight. One would say that there is, the game is highlighting it.
Now you're putting all these pressure on me, and now I'm gonna not find it.
In a bit of context, he doesn't know what the cuttlefish eggs look like. And I remember how this went. It looks like I'm being really mean to Kruger, but I swear I'm just messing with him. He and I were good friends.
Oh, is it just this? Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Day 66 through 70.
Then we
The
make an
tree of
immediate
life
right
is not
turn?
spawned in for me. Do you see it? Interesting. Oh, there it is. Wow. We head to the Tree of Life and start making another halfway base, and the chat named it Tree of Dice. And then lots more prepping. Always prepping. Everything just takes longer when you're scavenging for 2. Then after that, our prawn suits were running out of battery. So we headed to the lava zone. We're doing this for one thing and one thing only, ion batteries, because I'm at 25%. Our goal was to unlock the ion power cells and just craft them outright so we don't have to make another moon pool. We did a bit of wandering and we finally found the entrance to the lava base. Honestly, I just remember where it was because I did this challenge a few months ago. And life update, the prawn suits really break the game. Thanks, co-op mod. Oh boy, you're just taking a squat. I mean, his suit was constantly crouching, but don't worry, things are about to get way worse. And also, I don't know why, the game constantly thought that we were both drilling or taking loud footsteps right next to each other, and it was this constant noise that we had to deal with. And also, for whatever reason, the teleporter in this place doesn't work. Thanks, co-op mod. But we got the ion recipe and made it home with just enough power to spare. But we don't have silicone, which is back home. Yay. So we decided to hoof it back as far as we could and use Big Johnson as our breath stop to make it the rest of the way. When we got back to base, we decided to do a lot more prepping before we go back down, and basically we just grabbed a bunch of basic things. Day 70 through 74, Kruger and I decided it's cuttlefish time. So while he was prepping for the Lost River, I went off on an adventure to find all the cuttlefish. So I was able to get the cuttlefish eggs from both mushroom forests, which took a while. But I had some troubles finding the dune cuttlefish egg. I didn't find that one until much later. And come to find out, I actually found where the cuttlefish egg was, but all that bright, shiny stuff that typically spawns around it wasn't there, so I just didn't think to go down and check. So for now, no dune's egg. But don't worry, cuttlefish eggs are crazy in this mod. You'll see. When we returned to base, we loaded everything up, and I placed the cuttlefish eggs in Big Johnson storage. I want you to remember that. I put them in the Seamoth storage. But the game started to get crazy glitchy again, so we were forced to reload. And when we got back in, we lost the cuttlefish eggs. So out of frustration, we just use console commands to spawn them back in. Lost River time! But first we need to make this depth module. Now on our way! Day 75. I love this mod so much. On the way down, I was looking in the Cyclops storage chest, and I just went flying. So KrugerOps was forced to drive that thing all the way down by himself, because I am literally still falling. In fact, I was falling so slowly, I had to reload the game, so I just took Shrek to get down there. Oh, by the way, I named my prawn suit Shrek. Day 79. So we start down to Mother Leviathan, and the chat has called her Pixart Queen. And luckily the cutscenes actually worked, and now it's time to hatch these eggs. Day 80 through 82. I love the co-op mod. A lot of funky things started happening back to back. And here's a fun recap. So this was a literal new day of streaming. But when I spawned in, I became one with the wall and got stuck in the floor of Mama Leviathan. Try leaving it.
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
leave
jump
it.
out
Okay,
mid-air.
perfect. It's solved. Now it's just laying flat on the ground. We like this. This is fine.
Safe.
Okay, so it got worse.
Oh no.
Yes. This is heck of a view. And after some finagling, we finally got out. Then we were off to hatch eggs. But I was literally stuck in the lobby trying to get out. Please. Oh, no. Dang it. No. Dang it, game. Then Kruger's prawn suit got stuck in another room. And then when I finally freed my prawn suit, I was able to finally help.
Oh,
so
you are
here's my
so
point of
close.
view.
I'm not even there.
You're literally walking into the wall. And on the other end of this teleporter, I get to watch KrugerOps shadowbox for like 5 minutes trying to fight a fish that followed him back into the airlock. Then we go through a few portals, get some more plants, but Kruger had terrible luck with things following him back into the airlock. And somehow out of all this mess, KrugerOps' prawn suit is just sideways. Jam you? Well, you're officially sideways, but you are free. Can we deal with slightly sideways?
I'll just angle my head a little bit.
The feed?
I see what you mean on the slopes.
Super hilarious. And after all that, we reloaded the game to get rid of the constant drilling noises. And then I ascended into the heavens. Ah, yes.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but
Just down here, down the ramp.
I just
Just
got...
rising to the...
Oh, God. Did you see that?
Did you climb out? I
Did you
just saw
see
you
that?
ascend to the heavens.
And KrugerOps was stuck swimming in air.
You see me swimming?
For me, I don't even know where you are. Oh, yes, I see you
I'm
swimming. So maybe try
also
leaving
swimming?
the facility and coming back in. So we reloaded the game again. Thanks, co-op mod, but in a good way.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah, I actually see him, and he's swimming around for me. Well,
I'm
he
not-
went into the wall, but, you know, what else is new?
That's
At this point, nothing surprises me.
Yeah.
Day 83. After a hot mess of glitches, we headed back to the tree base, and the water filtration system just disappeared.
what happened to our water filtration machine?
Huh. I have no clue. Is it gone for you as well? I didn't even realize.
Yes.
I don't know, man. At this point, it's just normal. Then Kruger wanted to hatch some cuttlefish eggs and kill a leviathan. So while that was happening, I went off to find the last egg in the dunes. But it didn't take long. Day 84, I dropped a beacon in the dunes, and on the way back to the tree base, we noticed that the Cyclops just left us. Literally left us.
So where is our Cyclops?
It's above the base.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Did it just
It's not.
What? I haven't moved it. Hang on, I'm looking. Let me look down. Where's? I don't see anything. Oh, there you are. Yeah, the Cyclops is not there. Huh.
This is amazing. And for some reason, the one egg is still there. So we're getting interest. So now we can give someone 5 eggs.
Are we just gonna breeze over the fact that the Cyclops is just gone?
Yeah, that is what it is.
I mean, at this point, I just welcome the glitches as they're a part of the game. Also, the cuttlefish hatched. And this is where we had some fun cuttlefish experiences. Because apparently, thanks to the co-op mod, you can duplicate cuttlefish in this game. I mean, don't ask me how we did it. It just sort of just happened, okay? So Kruger dropped all 4 cuttlefish in the hatcher. So at this point, I had 1 cuttlefish egg from the dunes. And I dropped off that 1 cuttlefish egg and grabbed the other 2 that were hatched in the aquarium. So that's 3. But apparently, KrugerOps had all of the cuttlefish with him. So that's 7. You see where I'm getting at here? Day 85. Kruger finally killed his Leviathan, and we both decided to go back down to Mama Leviathan. I dropped a beacon so we don't get lost, and Kruger saw a T-posing sea dragon. So you know what that means. He decided to kill it while I watched, because it was very alive for me. Thanks, co-op mod, in a good way. So when we got to Mama Leviathan, this was KrugerOps' first experience with cuttlefish eggs, because he didn't realize when you release them, they can follow you around. So we used the hatching enzymes on the eggs, and we watched the new baby swim around. But nothing happened. The cutscene didn't work. Everyone was just vibing, looking at each other.
Why hasn't she started doing anything?
Give
Hey,
it time.
lady.
Maybe it takes a few seconds.
Hey, lady, we hatched your
Are we
children.
never
Can
they'll,
you
they'll
heal
stop
us?
burping them eventually. Is it because that she's so offended you hatched your eggs in her place? Luckily, when we went through the portal, we were still able to cure ourselves, so we got lucky. And then we had some more cuttlefish drama. As in, they kept duplicating.
Did you hatch a cuttlefish?
No.
Why do I have 3 now? I have 4 now.
So the 2 cuttlefish that KrugerOps dropped became 4, but for whatever reason, the co-op mod let me pick up his cuttlefish. So now we're sitting at 9.
Day 86 to 88.
After the cuddle drama, we went back to the gun base and turned it off. And then chat named our first cuttlefish Squidward. But Squidward was acting really weird, and KrugerOps spent a lot of time trying to figure him out. Because sometimes he would follow him, sometimes he wouldn't. I mean, sometimes he'd just look into the dead space and contemplate life. So KrugerOps and I agreed that he's a strong, independent cuttlefish, and if he wants to go his own way, that's okay.
Oh, look at Squidward. He looks dead.
Just don't overthink it. But it's time for the rocket. Also, KrugerOps and I want to do a big thank you to Zach and Adam, if you know, you know. And I took a trip to the tree base to bring things back up, and I grabbed my sea moth. And Adam decided to name the rocket Starlight Express. And Zach asked for a special note to be left on KrugerOps' time capsule. This escape was funded in part by money borrowed from the wetsuit of one Zach. Thanks, guys. Day 89. On my way back from the tree base, KrugerOps made a massive base tunnel that led to the surface of the water. The plan was to build the rocket platform right next to it so we could go from our base up to the rocket platform really fast. And it worked! I mean, look at this art! We've duly named it the Snorkel. Then while KrugerOps was making quality of life changes, I went ahead and made the first part of the rocket. Then we crafted beds in our official room, and we went to bed for the first time during this challenge. Day 90. Good morning, world! The sleep animation went really fast. And of course, KrugerOps wanted to decorate the bedroom. And here's a fun glitch we discovered. So in this episode of How the Co-op Mod Will Mess With Us, we discovered there is no cooldown time for sleeping because KrugerOps accidentally went to bed again.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sleeping again.
And fast forwarded time.
I just slept and it went nighttime.
And of course, I wanted to try it out, so I went to bed too. Wait, what happens
I'm
if
sorry.
I click it? And
as well.
Yes! Look outside. We totally skipped day 90. Day 91. Hello, I guess. Also, while trying to decorate around the bed, KrugerOps accidentally clicked on the bed. Day 91. What did you do?
I tried to place the toy. The same thing that happened the first time.
So now it's day... Bing! 92. You are just floating. You're doing wall sits in the air. Day 92, we control time. So after laughing that off, we craft the second part of the rocket, and today was finally the day that KrugerOps finally had a scanner on him. I've been breezing over this, but that guy literally never carries a scanner with him. And then, we went to bed because we control time. Day 93, fun update. KrugerOps does not like working during the nighttime, so we went to bed again. So it's day 93 and a half. I also watched KrugerOps sleep with my knife out. Not weird, you're weird. Also, life update. We learned that in order to finish the rocket, we need a Cyclops to craft the shield part. So we need a Cyclops. You know, our other one just left us with the water purifier. Thanks, co-op mod. So KrugerOps is focusing on making that, and I'm working on pieces to finish the final rocket. Also, because cuttlefish keep duping, I released all 4 of my cuttlefish and chose 2 to follow me. One of them just loves staring into the void. Okay, so this one is just, there's not much behind those eyes, so he's just gonna float there and do nothing. But at least the other one is following me correctly. I'm pretty sure by the end of this challenge, we end up with like 12. I just kind of stopped counting. Day 94 through 95, KrugerOps builds the Cyclops, and we finish the shield upgrade, but the rocket is gone for me, but not for Kruger. So this is sort of awkward. What? Wait, look at my feet. The rocket is just gone. Nothing. There is literally nothing for me. Thanks, co-op mod. So Kruger was kind enough to use console commands to spawn in the items I needed to make another rocket. Somehow that ended up fixing things in the long run, but it was weird. Day 96. Since we don't need the Cyclops anymore, chat told us that when you wreck the Cyclops or break it down, some banger music starts happening. So we wanted to give it a try, but the game glitched out. So here's kind of what we have.
I can barely see anything at the moment.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey, I just got thrown out. I'm sure everything's fine. Oh no. Oh no. No. We missed it. Oh my god, this is the worst timing. Oh no. No. Day 97. KrugerOps releases all of his fish into the wild and gets himself killed by his farty boys. And now this base belongs to them. And then I prep my time capsule and I give the next person 1 cuttlefish egg and a hatched cuttlefish egg, as well as Steven, that I found earlier in my time capsule, who has been with me since I found him. Day 98 through 99. We finish a few more things and exploit the bed glitch to fast forward time. And then KrugerOps finishes his note for the time capsule, and on day 100, we launch the rocket! And somehow, among all of these game-breaking bugs, nobody got left behind. I honestly thought I was a goner because while I was climbing a ladder, KrugerOps accidentally hit launch, so I was just expecting to get launched into the air. And as usual, we chanted 100 days on the way up. 100 days! 100 days! 100 days! Thank you so much for watching, and KrugerOps, thank you for choosing to collaborate with me. I hope we do more in the future. But in the meantime, I will see you in the next 100 days. Bye-bye! But that is the ugliest face I've ever made. Hang on. But to get those tasty recipes. That was weird. I got to watch this Reaper. Bye! But I don't know why the butts are so funny to me. Cool. Because from his point of view, the Reaper... Why am I holding coffee? Let's get a good roll going. Cyclops time! Time! Okay. And I took a quick trip to the tree braid, and I took a quick trip to this tree, and I took a trip to the tree braid, and I took a trip to the tree braid, and I took a trip to the tree braid. That is a hard line to say. So I got to kill another blah 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 blah.